Hiya. It's week 5 post-op for me this week, and my husband and I today joined a gym for the first time ever. It's a full membership, so we get to gym and swim. Can't wait. But obviously I still can't do much of anything until the surgeon gives me the okay to do that. But I can use the treadmill, only for walking, but I can use the treadmill and I can swim a little bit. So that's something. I did my first yoga yesterday. That was interesting. I can do 2 yoga moves that don't affect the abdomen at all. So that's half moon pose and warrior. It was all right, actually. It wasn't painful or uncomfortable. I just did them gently and quite slowly. I am feeling the half moon poses today a little bit, but I was going to anyway. I was going to feel something because I haven't done them for a while, but I managed to do them sort of 5 times each. So that was okay. And I'm not going to do it every day. Every other day, I think I'm going to do it. But I've just walked just over 4 miles today. And it's the second time this week I've done that. So I'm building that up. So yeah, things are going good. I'm feeling good. I've lost a little bit more weight, but I'm not entirely sure how much yet. But yeah, I'm feeling more motivated. I'm back at work tomorrow, which I know Thursday's a weird time to start work, but I'm self-employed, so I do it whenever. It's only gentle work, but it's work. Walking, I'm finding I'm quite quick with walking all of a sudden. So that's sort of a good thing. It can be a bit of a bad thing as well, because I've got a Fitbit and it's taking me longer to do 10,000 steps than what it was pre-op. But I did do it, so I think I've done about 11,000 steps today so far. So yay on that, because this week I've really pushed the walking just because I'm still very bored. So yeah, that's it really. I'm having no problem eating at all now. It's still soft food, obviously, but there's no problem. I am having, it's not an issue, but today my abdomen feels, it's like borderline painful. I don't know how else to describe it. It's right across like the middle here, so where the op was. If I bend, like if I'm in the shower or something, it just feels hard. So I'm not entirely sure what that is. If it carries on, I think I'll phone up the surgical team and speak to the surgical nurse and find out if that's anything I should be worried about. But I feel okay. You know, it's not stopping me doing anything. It's just a bit of an odd feeling, really. I didn't drink enough yesterday, and by sort of 8 o'clock last night, I was really feeling it. So today I've made sure that I've really upped my intake, because I was getting I had a really bad headache. I was exhausted. So yeah, you do get to know, when you're not drinking enough. You have to learn to listen to your body, and, not everyone, we don't always have time to look after ourselves the way we should. And yesterday was just one of those days. Today, I am making sure that I'm drinking properly and I'm eating properly. But yeah, that wasn't very pleasant, especially with a headache, because it was like borderline migraine at one point. Very painful. But as soon as I realised it was because I hadn't had enough to drink and I'd upped my drinking, it started to ease within about an hour and a half. So yeah, that was interesting. So yeah, I'm still learning to listen to my body, you know, my pouch more than anything. Recognising when you're hungry and not just when you're bored. I've pretty much got that sorted now. And recognising when you're full is pretty easy now. I've got that sorted. Sometimes I still eat too quickly. Today I made turkey bolognese, obviously minced it up a little bit. And I had a mouthful and then I had another mouthful. I did it without thinking. It got stuck. 20 minutes that took to go, and that is not pleasant. That really is uncomfortable. But it didn't make me sick, so there was a bonus. Because that's the worst, is when you're vomiting as well. That's just, oh, you just don't want to, it puts you off. But yeah, I've just bought Colombian coffee, so I should be climbing the walls later. I've already apologised in advance to Martin. But I'm going to go later. I'm going to pick up my son and then we're going to go over to the next town and buy some gym clothes for both of us. And funnily enough, I bought a new swimming costume about 2 weeks ago, so I'll get to use that next week. Because this is a new gym and it doesn't officially open until Monday, so we can't use anything until then. So I just got to stick to the walking, and I can't wait to do a little bit of swimming. It's just something different. So yeah, clinic again, I think in 2 weeks. Could be wrong about that though, it might be more 3. Don't know. But I will be seeing the consultant, you know, my surgeon, so hopefully he will say to me, okay, maybe not doing weights, but I can use more gym equipment than a treadmill. God, I hope so. But yeah, I will speak to you guys next week. Bye.